The Wake Up Show
with Strawberry, Lizette Love, and Jenna
on KUBE 93.3.
Check. Lizette.
Yo.
All right, Jenna.
Yay.
My name is Strawberry. Cris Cab, give me a mic check.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
There we go.
The podcast just got sexier. This is not intended for younger audience. I don't know what Cris Cab has in store for us. I just want to put the warning out there right now. All right, good.
It's not PG?
No.
Definitely not PG.
That's why he sent his whole entourage and management
Good to know.
and everybody out in the hallway.
Good to know.
Good thing we're not on Facebook. Instagram Live.
Nope,
Oh, yeah,
not
good.
at all.
I'm just kidding.
Thank God.
That's right. It goes away in 24 hours. So, Chris, I want you to just relax. I want you to put all that media training and all that PR homework
right.
out of your head. We're just having a conversation.
Okay.
All right. So, first off, welcome back to Seattle. You've been here once before, have you not?
I have been here before, yeah.
You know, how do you like this area? Because it's not.
It's nice, man. It's really beautiful. You guys got some beautiful lakes and beautiful mountains and greenery.
Nature.
Yeah.
You got some nice nature
Yeah,
out here.
I
Yeah.
totally agree.
Yeah.
It's
my
not like
favorite part.
It's not like a copy and paste city. It's not like, oh yeah, there's a million Seattles
The
everywhere.
mountains do look fake as fuck, though.
Yeah.
look
Like,
fake.
they're so
Snow
perfect, it
and
looks
all
like a
that.
giant painting.
Yeah, you guys
It's
got
crazy.
a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But coming from here, you just got off a flight. You were telling us off air, like you had 3 hours of sleep. You just came in from San Francisco.
That's right.
The jet lag starting to hit.
That's
You
right.
didn't want to be here. You're so pissed that you're on the microphone
I
right
know.
now.
He
That's not
snapped
true.
on me earlier.
Nah,
You
that's-
guys missed
That's
it.
not true. Once you get me in front of a mic, I'm happy to be
Yeah.
anywhere.
Good.
You know? So,
Well,
Good
we're happy
answer.
to have you here too.
thank you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where are you originally from again?
I'm from Miami.
Okay. That's what I had thought so. And Miami looks so much different than Seattle.
Miami-
Off top. So
a
no
different
wonder
vibe.
you were like the nature.
I'm surprised you own a hoodie.
It's a different vibe. Yeah, I had to find one.
I do love myself some Miami though.
Miami's
It's one of my
fun.
favorite places
Yeah.
to
It's
visit
fun.
because it's just the weather's perfect, beaches, palm trees, all my favorite things. So
Yeah. It's a really good place to party too.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it
Sure, you
is.
haven't heard about that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
never.
So,
Never.
what do you think about spring break? Did they really cancel spring break over there?
No.
Yeah, wasn't the
No,
mayor
there
or
was, like-
somebody saying
That they canceled spring break because I forgot why. Why
some
was it again?
college bro like overdosed on something or got drunk and jumped off a
They didn't want the kids
roof into a
partying there,
pool,
basically,
something.
because
I
they
feel
get too
like
crazy.
That's happened probably a trillion times.
Yeah, I
Right.
think that
And spring
happens
break ain't
every
going nowhere.
year.
yeah.
It's not spring break unless someone ODs. You know?
Yeah, for real.
That's what they
Exactly.
That's
say.
the title.
That's the title of this podcast.
It's not spring break unless someone ODs.
So growing up in Miami, then I'm assuming it was like a whole. You grew up there. You didn't move around a lot. Okay.
Yep.
So are you jaded then? Because people like us were like, "Yo, man, we're gonna go over here and rage. We're gonna go to this place and party. We're gonna go to this place and get the beach." Are you just like, bro? That's a Tuesday afternoon for me. Like, are
Nah,
you
man.
jaded by any of this?
I'm so tired of the whole nightlife scene over there. We started going when we were like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're at all those clubs.
Uh-huh.
And I'm 26 now, so I'm just like shit.
Yeah.
I also
Like you've been there, done that.
I also
Yeah.
feel like Miami, like everybody always wants to talk about South Beach, but there's so many doper things to go to
Right.
that I'm like, I stay away from South Beach when I go to
Yeah,
Miami.
I'm
Like
doing,
I go
I'm
where
doing
the
a lot
locals
of
at.
doing a lot of like lounges and like bars now. Wynwood popped up
Wynwood is so dope.
with all the art.
Yes, and the dance hall clubs there are
Yep.
off the chain. Like
Yep.
it was my favorite part about me going the last time I went to Miami. It was like the dancing at the dance. I'm a big fan of dance hall. So for me, like it's just the culture of it, and you see them like one person. I don't know if you guys ever seen like a real like dance hall situation go down, but it's
Well,
like.
like in the Rihanna videos.
Like the champagne videos.
That's how you can relate it to them. Yeah, maybe. But it's dope because they do this thing where, like, if they come in a crew, like one person will do a dance, and then it's the first time they've ever done it, and then the other person will be like, okay, and it's like maybe a 3-step, 4-step move, and then the other person does 3-step, 4-step move, and then the other person does it, and then they switch it up, and then it's just like a whole choreographer
It's like
dance.
you got served.
Yeah, but
okay. Now you're talking my language,
but then
Chris.
It's just right there. So it's really dope, and the
Strawberry.
culture and the vibes. I just love it out there like that. So
I've actually
really
never
cool.
been to Miami.
You
Yeah,
need to
you
go.
gotta go.
Gotta
Never
go.
fucking been.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking cut me some slack. I just went to Vegas for the first time like 3 months ago. Like I
How
had.
was that?
You wouldn't like it, Chris. You wouldn't like it. Too much nightlife and partying.
Let's not talk about.
I had to escape Vegas.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, I was like, get me out.
Why? Just because you got like hella messed up, or
We-
you
we
were
were
just
just
like
partying.
over it?
You get
We were just
sucked
partying
in.
for 3 days, and then I was
That's
at
what
the
you
point where I was
do.
about to miss like my second flight.
Oh, You already missed the first one.
Yeah, and I was like, put it together, man. Don't miss this one.
There's
Yeah.
nothing like getting
Let's
on a
get
plane.
outta here.
hungover.
Once we were leaving, it was like fucking relief. Like we
Yeah.
were all dead. We got
Yeah.
back home and literally slept for like 14 hours.
Yeah.
Like it was nuts.
How bad is that airport smell though? Like in the Las Vegas airport, like is it just the flights that I take because everyone's like hungover or puking and like that
It's
airport
just- it's
reeks?
years of that.
Yeah,
Ew.
they have smoking sections still.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everyone's in there just fucking gambling and
yeah.
shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
Super
stop
fun,
talking about
though.
fun. Let's start talking about money. So your Napa trip that you just took before you
Okay.
came to us,
Yep,
you were in
yep.
the Bay Area. I know you're a very humble guy. Brag a little bit about the reservations that you were able to sneak in, P. Diddy style.
Yeah, one of my good friends who was actually an artist in Miami. His name's Jonas Owinski. He had a good connect out there.
Okay.
Someone who was very powerful because he called within like 2 or 3 weeks, and she was like, "Boom, here's your."
Never happens.
Never happens.
Never
Wow.
ever happens.
So I wasn't even planning on staying around Napa for 3 days. I was gonna come straight over here and hang out.
Uh-huh.
But then I had that
Okay,
reservation.
cool. Fuck us then. Thanks.
no, I still came here. I still came back.
How was it was long though, right? Like you're
it's
in
like
there for
a 3 or
hours.
4 hour.
This is French Laundry you
ordeal.
guys are talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Do you guys know anything about it?
I've
Have
been in
you
Napa
heard about
before.
it?
idea.
Never
But-
French Laundry.
But have you heard about it though?
It's like
I'm
a
assuming you've
7-course
heard about
meal
it,
type of
though,
place,
Strawberry.
right? Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard about
A
it.
lot of courses. It's a 3 Michelin star
Yeah.
There's
restaurant.
rules. You have rules when you go in there. If you're not wearing,
Yeah, you got to wear a jacket. You got to wear pants.
Yep.
Dress shoes.
Yeah.
I was over there. I've been like on a little promotion run, so I didn't have a jacket. So my buddy Sidney Rice from the Seahawks, he brought me his jacket, and he's 6'4".
I was gonna say, do you even fit?
and I'm obviously 5'9". So, and then he
How
had
did that
bought
work?
he had bought a dress shirt that was too short. So me and his outfits were hilarious. And we went to Kohl's to buy like dress shoes because we didn't know.
yeah,
So we bought like the parent teacher specials, like the Yeezys
that's funny.
for the parent teacher association meetings.
You
That's
pulling
too
up a
funny.
picture?
But
Yeah.
people definitely don't know, but that place, if you don't come in with a jacket,
The parent
Oh, look at
teacher.
those. Yeah, those are the
Oh, yeah.
PTAs.
They
Yeah,
definitely are.
the PTA too.
Look at you, fresh out the box, Cris Cab.
Yeah,
But you're smart, save some money too, because
PTA cruisers.
when are you gonna wear them again?
Yeah, I was
You know what I'm
like, they're gonna
saying?
be under the table the whole
Right.
time.
Yeah, French Laundry's no joke, man. My mom, she works for a pretty powerful dude, and she kind of got the plug.
Yeah.
But it's like she can only flex when it's well worth it.
Right, right.
Because it takes, people will sign up, and it could take years to get into there.
People plan
The
whole
wait list
trips from like
just to go.
Japan.
Just to go to this place. And I worked near there at some point when I was like a kid, right? And
Oh, okay.
P. Diddy had gone in there, and he came in with like a sweatsuit or something, thinking that he could just roll up and be good.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, nah, you got to go get a jacket.
Yeah.
He was like, really? Like, yeah.
Wow.
Like, sent them right
yeah,
out the door.
they
and
don't
got it.
play. They don't play.
They do not play. But that's why they're the French Laundry. Like,
My first time
Absolutely.
hearing about this.
it's a really crazy place, and it's like kind of a hidden little gem and stuff. And
That's what I
like,
get for
Yeah.
going to Applebee's every weekend.
right?
Do they give you these rules ahead of time, or are they printed
Yeah,
out somewhere? Like, how do you know?
They let you know when you make your reservation. They let you know all the guidelines.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like a secret society.
And
I
I
feel
went with
like.
this chick who was like wilding. And she was like
Oh no.
putting on music. She was like playing like Blue Tint by Drake, like filming her food and shit. I'm
no.
like, yo, lower that.
Oh my god.
You gotta be more selective about the girls you bring to these fine establishments, Cris Cab.
I realized that really quickly.
That's too funny.
Wow.
I
Man.
was like, you're gonna burn out my contact here.
That was really dope that you got to experience that though, because you'll never
was
forget
cool.
that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people. Oh no, I think something happened with my Instagram.
We got shut off the Instagram
I'll
probably.
go
Oh,
over
they
there.
shut us out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you're-
But yeah, I mean, I was really surprised to hear that. Like you
Yeah.
lucked out with that.
It was awesome. It
That's
was
really dope.
Really cool experience.
Do you before? I have a question about food, just so we don't
Of
get off
course
this
you
topic.
do. Of course you do.
So, but I'm kind of going back to Miami. So if you have
Do it.
anything else before.
No, I want to talk about Miami, so I'm good you're
Okay.
bringing us back to
So
Cris Cab's
I love
hometown.
Opalaka, right?
Okay.
Like I always go to Opalaka every time I
Uh-huh.
go because there's this one crab place that I fuck was so tough, and I wish it was here.
What's it called?
Do you think you know what it's called? It's in a little ghetto ass shopping.
I think I do because I think Rick Ross always goes there.
Crab
Crab
spot?
Man 305.
Okay. I didn't know
Mr.
the name, but I
Live.
always see it on like either Rick Ross
Do
or
me a
Khaled
favor.
goes and eats
Go
there. Okay,
bruh.
Crab Man,
Crab Man 305.
Crabman 305.
Yes, and
Okay.
it's like on Instagram. I swear to God, I went there and their garlic, butter, crab legs.
Oh, yeah.
I just sat there and was like, this is heaven on earth. And it's hood, right? So you go in there and you're like, oh, like there ain't nothing here but a shopping center, right? And then it's like a little crab place, and majority of people would be like, oh, this doesn't look safe. Like it doesn't have the, it's probably not graded A
Right.
on the
Michelin.
whatever. Nah,
But
like
it's fire, yeah.
most fire crab I've ever had, straight up.
Miami's got a lot of spots like that.
Oh,
Just like little holes in the
I
wall.
love
but
it.
It's like the best food, especially when you're talking Cuban food.
Yes, yes.
It's like the shittier the place, the
the
better the meal.
I
Yes.
swear to God, that's the way it
Yes.
goes, man.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
So when you
Anyway.
travel, do you miss certain things because like places like Seattle or even Napa, they don't have a lot of Cuban food, or
No,
you go,
but what I really enjoy traveling and I really research before I go places and find like what's the spot,
Yeah, me too.
what's the food.
Yeah.
Do you
and
like?
I go knock that off.
Do you like to go out of your comfort zone when trying new food? When you
Yeah,
travel?
I'll try it. I'll try everything.
What's the weirdest thing that you ate?
Just recently a new one for me was like just like sheep's tongue maybe.
Where was that at?
That was in Napa. That was before a restaurant
Sheep
a couple
tongue?
days before. Yeah, it was good though.
Was it?
How was the texture?
It was.
Was
Well,
it like?
they made it. They obviously like grilled it and who knows what So it
I just imagine
tasted
it
like a sun dried tomato maybe.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, the
Oh.
texture it had, but it was good.
Oh, Chris, you're killing me.
What did it look like?
Sorry, man.
Was there
Sorry.
taste buds on it?
It tasted good. I'm telling you.
Was there
Shit
like
was
what did it
fire.
look like?
It was mixed with some other stuff, so I couldn't. When I was in a dark restaurant, but I mean, it was like
Yeah.
little cut.
This place
cutlets.
sounds shady.
They probably take they
I
probably
was in the
take the
back
taste
room
buds
of a
off.
Chinese laundry. Real underground stuff. It was illegal. It was borderline illegal. The shit I ate.
Hey,
Wow.
so when you're not at these 5-star restaurants and these, Michelin restaurants where you need a coat and tie, do you order food, Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on.
Absolutely.
Did you see? 'Cause
Here
you
we
just,
go.
You just came from California. This actually happened in California. The video, there's a like doorbell. You know those doorbell video cameras, the Ring.
The security cameras.
So it was in California. This family ordered like burgers and fries, milkshakes, whatever. DoorDash delivery guy. DoorDash or Grubhub? I don't want to.
was DoorDash.
DoorDash delivery guy comes to the door. He's got the milkshake in his hand. Sips from the straw.
Looks straight at the camera. He doesn't know it's filming.
Kid opens the door. Oh, here's your milkshake,
And he
kid.
hands it to him.
No way.
Yeah.
The news,
yeah.
the news is picking it up. This video's going viral.
Yeah.
We talked about it this morning. A lot of food delivery servers like, hey, I'll eat a little bit off the top, but not too much of
We
the client's
had
orders.
people
Yeah,
hit us
yeah.
up on the DM saying like, I'm a delivery driver and I'll take a couple fries off the top.
Yeah. No, listen.
Strawberry thought that it was
I thought it
literally
didn't
one in
happen.
like a
All
million.
these apps come with a lot of risk.
Yeah,
You know?
completely.
There's actually a story going around about the whole Uber thing. That there's
Oh,
like
that
people-
lady.
Yeah, that people are trolling like university bars and saying that they're the Uber and girls are getting in. And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
See, I
yeah.
always check the license plate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like always. You you can never be too safe with that
But even
shit.
still,
No.
you
You're
still
literally
don't know
getting in
who
a
you're
stranger's
riding with.
car.
You never do. You never know.
It's the first thing your kids tell you as your parents tell you as a kid. Don't get in cars with strangers. And now-
Exactly.
And now we do it all the time.
Yep.
Right.
And we give them money for it.
And we don't even
Take my
care.
money.
Oh, and we
Yeah.
also have them pick us up when we're plastered drunk and don't even know what's going on because it's safe.
That's right. No, and I've fallen asleep in some Ubers before too.
Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Damn.
They're like, yo, wake up, you're at your crib. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You're like, thankfully
be-
I didn't get
Thank
robbed.
you. But you're a guy.
Yeah.
Still, but he can get robbed. Guys get robbed.
I'm
Women
a guy,
get
but I
raped.
got sensitive eyes. I mean,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, look
I got
at his eyes.
I got some features that
Those are. He ain't
I
slacking.
said I got sensitive eyes.
Chris Cab
got
would
some-
make a molester very happy one day. Like he is a trophy.
I
got
might
a
be.
pretty mouth.
I might be some weird guy's wet fantasy. You don't know. I could be a type.
Oh my god.
You could be
I
someone's
could be
type.
someone's
that
type.
Latin lover type.
That's it.
Hey,
Too funny.
That's
all I'm saying is I
hilarious.
got features.
don't count them out. What was the other thing we wanted to bring up? Oh, we wanted to bring. Do you want to go
Two
to two
truths
lies?
and a lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
It started off as a drinking game. I'm sure you know how to
Okay.
play. Two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie.
So we'll start. We'll tell you two truths and a lie about us.
And I have to pick the lie.
Figure out which one to lie.
Okay.
Okay. So or just is it about us or is it in general?
Yeah,
It's about us.
why don't we just do the ones we did?
Okay, so two truths and a lie. I'll just run them down. So I bicycled 100 miles nonstop for charity. I broke my leg in a trampoline park,
Okay.
and I used to be on the Junior Olympic swim team. So one of those is a lie.
It sounded like the one with the trampoline park.
Yeah, I wish that was a lie.
Oh, was
And
it?
that was 3 years ago because I'm an idiot. Like I broke my leg
He's a grown ass man.
on a trampoline.
So I'm gonna guess then the Junior Olympics.
Yeah, I never swam nothing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but that's how it goes.
You had those. You do have those Junior Olympic features though.
Yeah,
Like you could. You
I'm a
could.
little lean. I'm a little
You
lean.
could pass.
He's never gonna let this live down and ever come out.
I've been doing push-ups every day this week, and Cris Cab can recognize that.
I thought
See,
that's what I thought.
You know,
I noticed.
Margaret
it, like,
yesterday.
good
your
lungs.
yeah,
I noticed good lungs.
Good lungs.
Good air capacity.
All right, Lizette,
Okay.
Cris Cab, your 2 truths and a lie.
I
Air
once,
capacity. I hate you. Hate you, bro.
I once licked a banana slug.
You licked a banana
I
slug.
licked a banana slug.
Mhm.
I once had 19 cats.
Ooh.
And one time I broke my finger playing volleyball.
You licked a banana slug was the lie.
I actually did lick a banana slug.
Oh shit! I knew the 19 cats. So you had 19 cats.
I at one point had
So
19
the broken
cats.
for the lie was the finger of
Yeah.
the volleyball. Wow. I knew
Yeah.
it was something like that.
Did
I
you?
knew the-
Because you got
I-
them all wrong.
No, I knew. Well, no. I knew the 19 cats was probably the true one.
Oh,
Why?
that says a lot about
Just
you.
because
I
it
know.
sounded really outrageous,
Right, and always what's outrageous was the
and I
lie.
was like, that one's probably
It's
true.
too obvious.
Yeah, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
You know.
Jenna, you got to
That's
get him.
true.
Okay, so I died twice and came back to life. I am
Done that
colorblind.
before.
I'm colorblind.
You grew up in Miami.
Right. He dies every spring break, remember?
Cry a little bit every time.
Little piece of me leave.
And then my last one is I have my degree in broadcasting.
Okay, one more time. The selection. You.
My selection is I
twice.
died twice and came back to life.
Mhm,
I'm colorblind,
mhm.
and I have my degree in broadcasting.
You have your degree in broadcasting.
That's the lie.
I guess you're colorblind is the lie.
Is that your final answer?
Pick
That's
one.
my final answer.
Colorblind.
Had it, Chris.
It is a lie.
No, that's the truth. I'm
Oh, the
colorblind.
colorblind.
I died
I was
twice,
awful
came
at
back
this
to life.
game.
I like how he knew that I died twice and came back to life.
Yeah, it
though.
didn't phase you.
I felt-
Because he
I
knows.
felt that
He-
vibes.
you know what I'm saying?
I felt the
He
vibes.
feels it.
You got the features.
Thank you. However, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
You got swimming features. I
You
got
got those
cat lady
Brazilian
You got
features.
features.
19 cat
Thank you.
features.
And then the lie was the broadcasting degree. I have my degree in actually human development, childhood.
So that was the lie.
Yeah,
So
so
I
no
got it right
broadcasting
first,
degree.
but then you threw me off
Yes.
the trail.
I did.
Okay, your
Very
turn.
smart.
Chris Cab's turn.
Yeah, so
Tell
give
us
us
2
two truths and a
truths
lie.
and 1 lie about you.
Okay, I played in a Cuban band with Andy Garcia.
Okay.
Right. I was a meteorologist in high school. And I started writing my own music when I was 13.
All right, we got to give a group
Okay,
answer.
so
So no, I
let's
actually
huddle.
think that we
we-
should all pick
We should all
separate
pick the
ones, yeah.
lie, and
Alright.
then he will. Okay, so you go first.
Okay, so hold on. Cuban band with Andy Garcia, meteorologist in
Meteorologist.
high school, started writing at, you said 13?
Yeah.
I believe, though, the meteorologist one sounds just as wild as the 19 cats, but because it's so wild,
I know. It's, yeah. I
and
mean,
Miami is known for its meteorology departments in high school. Like it's
Super fire.
it's every meteorologist comes out of Miami. Yeah.
What did you say?
They got good features. People watch,
Bumpies, you
people
know.
watch the weather for different reasons out there as well.
I'm gonna say you probably started writing earlier than 13, so you're trying to throw me off with that lie. But that's mine. Don't say answers. But I'm gonna go with the songwriting at age 13. I think he started earlier. Lizette, what do you think is a lie?
I will pick. What was the first one again?
Cuban band with Andy Garcia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick that one.
Oh,
I'm
disrespect.
also going to pick the 13-year-old. I
Songwriting?
feel like you were a different age.
That's right.
Yay!
I knew it. I just didn't want to pick the same one as you guys.
I was 9 years old.
Get closer to the mic. You were
Oh,
9.
I was 9 years old.
I had a feeling it was
I
gonna
did.
Be
I
Yeah.
have a song currently with Andy Garcia, Arturo Sandoval, and Pharrell, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
Which we're all playing on.
Wait, which one is that?
It's not out yet.
It's not out yet. Oh,
It's called New Beginnings, and it's
How
about,
many songs do you have with Pharrell? Because you also have Liar Liar with Pharrell.
I do. I have a bunch. Pharrell's my mentor. He's the one
Yeah.
who discovered me. So I have
He's amazing.
so much stuff with Pharrell.
Do you
love
know
And we're
how he doesn't age?
That I
What's
don't
his
know.
goddamn secret?
Did he
won't
share
even
that
tell
with
me.
you?
He won't even tell me.
Damn.
And I'm pissed about
Fuck.
it because I would like that. No,
Well,
He
there
licks
goes our
banana
lives.
slugs.
I would like that. Yeah, maybe he licks banana slugs.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the case.
So
He
what we
got those
saying?
features.
What we saying about the unreleased music? I don't want to miss that because
I got
he
a
was on
bunch-
top secret stuff right now.
I got a bunch of unreleased music that's super fire. We're getting ready to start throwing some stuff out there soon.
Uh-huh.
But of course, right now we're promoting the song with J Balvin.
Right.
Yeah.
Just want to love. I had to say that because my Sony representative's in the room.
We were talking about that a lot earlier.
Get the fuck out.
He's like, don't forget to say.
Yeah, he was looking at you kind of
Just
crazy
wanna
over
love
here,
you out
so
with
it's
J
fine.
Balvin.
Yeah.
So
That's the one.
what is
That's the one.
in your eyes, Cris Cab? What's the biggest cosign? J Balvin. You got music with Pitbull. You've got music with Andy Garcia. You got music with Pharrell.
Fucking Pharrell.
What's the biggest cosign for you, where you may get off the phone, you're like, holy shit, I have a studio session with so-and-so, or I have so-and-so on my song. Like, what's the biggest cosign that even now, where you are in the industry, it still kind of trips you out?
Danny DeVito.
Whoa.
Really?
No, I'm
I'm like, that's the most random shit I've ever heard. But I love
That's
random
my boy.
shit, so that's cool.
Sunny in Philadelphia is my shit.
When I get off the phone with DeVito, I'm telling you, it gives me life. No, I'm joking.
That's funny.
I don't know Danny DeVito. Lenny Kravitz is someone I've become cool with
Oh,
recently.
dope.
And he's such a cool dude, man, and he's a really good person also. And like I had a show in Paris, and then he had a show the same night, and he invited me over to his place after, and we hung out and listened to old records and drank tequila. And like for me, that was like that was one of those things because as a kid, I looked up to Lenny.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
It's a moment.
as a
Yeah,
guitar
that's
player as
dope.
well. I just so
He's probably got dope stories and a lot of games
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to spit.
unreal,
Yeah.
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 unreal.
When did you start
So-
playing guitar, by the way?
When I was 9.
When
as
you were
well.
9, so
Yeah.
you started everything at
You
9.
self-taught?
Self-taught.
Whoa.
I did a lot of things when I was 9 too.
9 is a good year to start.
I swear, it was like the best year of my life. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I
you see what
made
I'm saying?
sandwich songs. You should really
Sandwich songs.
Yeah,
She had a song about sandwiches.
songs. I had songs about food. I mean, you name it, dogs,
All
animals.
sorts of songs.
Yeah, performed in my own,
She's a Grammy-nominated
room.
songwriter. You know.
That's right. That's right.
big things happened to me.
Nine was the time to be alive.
Big things popping.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
9 was the shit.
I was a pretty dope
I keep
9-year-old.
chasing that high, but I can't find it.
Yeah.
Not
I'll
even
never-
on spring break.
Yeah.
Can't find it.
I'll never find that 9-year-old high.
Yo, you were talking about drinking tequila with Lenny Kravitz. Is tequila your drink, or coming from Miami, you have more of like a tropical Cuban drink? Like, what's your go-to? Because we
when
all
I'm-
have very different ones here in the studio.
I'm a huge wine guy. I love
Yes.
wine.
Really?
All right.
But when I'm going out, I drink tequila because
Okay.
You can't go out and drink wine.
No.
People
so
will look
what's
at you
your
funny.
tequila?
Yeah.
Which one do you choose? Which one do you go towards?
Um.
We got some right here. You want some?
Yeah. Let's take a shot. What time is it? Let's take.
I have the gym in like an hour. I can't be drunk trying to like throw weights.
You can take a shot.
You've never
It's
run.
not even
Look,
open.
it's not even open yet.
You've never run 5 miles while chugging Patron.
No.
What kind of man are you?
I have not.
That's the real warm up for spring break.
That's actually one you can't get from anywhere too. That's
No,
Azteca.
it's a barrel select. So,
So-
now we gotta do it.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
there
we
a
don't have
little- we got
cups.
little shots?
There's lots
Shot
of cups
glasses?
below. Second drawer. Yeah.
This is perfect. Just a little shot before
There you
my
go.
nap. Before my
It's gonna put
mid-afternoon nap.
It's gonna put you out.
Put me right at ease.
So tequila's your go-to when you're out partying.
Yeah, you know it's the only alcohol that's not a depressant. It's the only upper.
Oh, is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's the only alcohol that's an upper. It's
Interesting.
the only
No.
one. So everything
So-
else is a downer.
This guy I'm banging doesn't drink tequila because it makes him angry. He says it makes him violent.
Really?
Yeah,
I think everybody acts differently.
I'm good on
certain-
tequila. I'm actually.
I like tequila.
I like myself on
pref-
tequila.
Yeah.
I prefer tequila.
I'm a better me on tequila.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume you've had 1942 already.
Of course.
Oh my God, that's
Casa
so good.
Dragones,
So wait, did you?
Casamigos.
I forgot. Did
Thank
you
you, sir.
answer? So when you go to the bar, if you go or if you go out and you get tequila, like which one
I'll
is
do
your
42?
Do you want one? Eric?
42?
Or
That's your thing.
Casamigos, or Casa Azul.
Okay.
Depends. You know?
I haven't had
Yeah.
Casa Azul. I've had Casamigos, the George Clooney one, right? He's like
Yes.
a partner. I've
Yeah.
never had Casa Azul though.
Casa Azul
Is that good?
Really
We
gotta-
good. Yeah, it's
We
either-
gotta tell him. I'm sorry. go-
It's no. It's just a top notch
Yeah.
tequila.
Have you tried E40's tequila?
No.
Is it
Gotta
called
try
Equality
E40.
Day or
Yo,
something?
yo,
Yeah.
you gotta try
Uh-huh.
it.
Give
try
me
it.
another E40 impression. Give me your E40 impression, Cris
You
Cab.
gotta try. It's amazing.
Yo, so before we start getting drunk off tequila and
idea. This
and
is
getting
my idea too.
before we get other rappers mad at us, what else do we have to plug? We talked about a lot of stuff. I want to make sure that business is handled, though, Cris Cab. I want to make sure business is handled. What do we got to know? The listeners, the fans, the people who are just finding out about you, everybody. What do we got to tell them?
What do we gotta tell him?
Yeah.
We gotta tell him that Cris Cab's here.
Yes.
He's got some features that Uber drivers might like.
Right. It's a selling
As
point.
they-
You gotta, that's also a
they eat our food.
huge selling point. Desirable to some strange Uber drivers. What else? We got a song with Balvin. I got a song with Faruko out called Laurent Perrier. That's
Okay.
also a vibe.
Uh-huh.
But again, we're talking about the Balvin joint.
Got it.
Just
Got
wanna let you-
it. Boss is like, keep the focus. Keep the
But
focus.
Don't lose track.
there's a lot of new music that's coming out after that I'm super excited about. I'm really excited about this project. I've been working on it for the last probably like 8 months, and I've gathered maybe 10, 12 songs that are super, super strong.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you guys know it's getting better.
That's gotta feel good too to not have just
We're going up.
Good.
one or two songs where you're like, okay, yeah, like this could get me past, you know, because I know a lot of artists, they might not believe in every song that's gonna be on the radio, but for you to say I got 12 solid songs that I stand behind,
Yeah.
that's gotta feel good to push it out into the world.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Super hardworking guy. Over
Sony
there.
hates it.
I created probably maybe like 50 or 60 tracks.
Right. Well, I mean,
So then you got,
endless.
and then you put that one to the side, one to the side. So now I got just like a solid.
That would be the hardest part for me. Like as an artist, I would doubt myself. Like, oh, I love this, and then the next day I'd hear it and I'd be like, nah, I don't know if I like it anymore. And then
Well,
you know,
I
you
just
go back
found the
and forth,
10. I
like-
found the 10 that just make you feel a certain way, and I've played it to so many people now. Playing it to Pharrell, playing it to Lenny Kravitz. That I've gotten the reactions that I'm like, oh, these are
See, you're doing a good job. Now I
These-
want to
these
hear
are-
it. I want to
these
feel a certain way.
these are winners. After we get off the air, I'll play them for you.
Yay.
Hey.
Okay, go. That's really exciting.
Well, I want to wrap this up because I want to hear these goddamn
I know,
songs.
me too.
Okay, I have one more.
Cheers.
I have one more question.
Oh, what's your next question?
Out of the three of us, fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill. Oh shit.
Um,
Look at his
Just
face.
go where-
on the
He's
spot.
getting, he's like,
I was gonna open the podcast with that, but I didn't get the chance
Okay,
to throw it
see,
in there.
This
okay,
is a really
see-
heavy shot.
See,
Mr.
here we go.
Bartender
See, I
over
got
there.
I got the answers for you. See,
Okay.
I'd probably kill her because
Jenna's
she'd come back
dead.
to life.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'd probably marry him. 'cause
I'd marry you,
he's
Cris
like
Cab.
he's like a trophy wife because the whole Olympian, the whole
Yeah.
the
Right, right, right.
My lung capacity.
the lung
He's got
capacity,
the,
the whole
he's got the
thing.
feature.
Right?
Okay.
And then I guess we'd be having sex.
I mean, I
There
guess.
you go. That's actually a
That's
pretty
nice.
solid answer.
Yeah.
Right there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
Cris Cab,
Cheers,
on the way out.
cheers.
On the way out, give everybody your Instagram so they can follow you also, Chris. What's
Check
your
me
Insta?
out at Cris Cab. It's just Cris Cab, CrisCab. There's no H in my name.
Mm-hmm.
My parents took that shit out because it was going to take a long time in my life of writing
Fuck
H's.
Chris is with
It
it.
didn't make sounds.
Facts.
So my parents were like, let's stop beating around the bush here.
Beautiful.
Salud.
Salud.
That's
Salud.
it. That's
All
it.
right.
That's it.
Thank you guys for listening.
Cheers.
You can hit us on Instagram at It's The Wake Up Show. Lizette, once you put your cup down, what's yours?
Whoa.
At
That's actually really
Lizette
good,
Love.
though.
That is good.
I might have
LIZETTE
put a little bit in this coffee right here.
LOVEE.
To start a Mexican thing.
Nah.
Jenna, what's yours?
At J All Day 87.
I am at Strawberry Radio, and thank you for
Good
being with
stuff.
us. Support Cris Cab. That's the homie. Peace.
The Wake Up Show
With Strawberry, Lizette Love, and Jenna.
on KUBE 93.3.